Hi, my name is Michael Massman. I'm an attorney with Neighborhood Legal Services of Los Angeles County, and I'm here with my colleague, Kelsey Atkinson. How are you doing today, Kelsey?
I'm doing good. How are you, Michael?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, we're part of the consumer debt and bankruptcy team here, and today we're going to talk to you a little bit about bankruptcy petition preparers. So, let's just start with what a bankruptcy petition preparer is.
Yeah, so a bankruptcy petition preparer is a person who is not an attorney who you can pay to prepare bankruptcy petition paperwork for you. A bankruptcy petition preparer sometimes is also referred to as a typing service, a paralegal, a notary, or a notario. A bankruptcy petition preparer has really limited clerical functions. And so this is because one, a bankruptcy petition preparer is not an attorney. So this person can't give you legal advice, they can't represent you in court, and they can't come with you to your meeting of creditors with the US trustee. Really, the main function of the bankruptcy petition preparer is to take your information about your income, your debts, and your expenses and put that into the bankruptcy petition documents.
Okay, which I will note the court has a system available called electronic self-representation that actually allows you to do that yourself. That being said, some people may not have time for that and may not want to use that service, so they're going to use a bankruptcy petition preparer. So if somebody goes that way, what should a bankruptcy petition preparer cost?
A bankruptcy petition preparer should cost no more than $200. And this is actually something that's regulated by the bankruptcy court. And the Central District of California sets the maximum fee for bankruptcy petition preparers at $200 for their services.
Okay, so that's something to be aware of. So if you do go that route, you hire a bankruptcy petition preparer. In your eyes, what are some of the biggest risks that somebody might be running?
Yeah. So when you have a bankruptcy petition preparer help you with your bankruptcy petition documents, you are still responsible for every piece of information that they put in the petition documents. And you sign all of those documents saying that this information is true and correct to the best of your knowledge under penalty of perjury. So there can be really severe consequences if the information in your petition documents is not correct. And since bankruptcy petition preparers are not attorneys, there's a higher risk that they could make a really serious mistake that will really gravely impact you.
Yeah, and I'll refer you all to one of our other videos on adversary proceedings and what might happen if you make a false oath in filing your bankruptcy. So definitely something to be aware of. I think, how do you check to make sure that a bankruptcy petition preparer is reputable?
So it's really important to do your homework to make sure you find reputable bankruptcy petition preparers. So the Central District of California actually publishes a list on their website of what's called enjoined bankruptcy preparers, meaning a list of preparers that are banned from practicing in the Central District. So you want to make sure you're not speaking or planning to pay anyone on that list. The other thing that can be an indicator when you're working with a bankruptcy petition preparer is if anyone is trying to charge you more than the $200 maximum fee, that can be a sign that they may not be the most honest bankruptcy petition preparer. And in the same vein, bankruptcy petition preparers are required to disclose that they assisted you with your petition in the bankruptcy petition documents itself. So that can also be a sign of a sketchy petition preparer if they're refusing to disclose that they assisted you with your documents when you try to file your bankruptcy case.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've seen that one too much. One thing I think I'll add, is that if a bankruptcy petition preparer is telling you that this bankruptcy is going to save your home, I would say that's also a red flag to talk to an attorney. Things like that are examples of legal advice that they're not allowed to give and legal conclusions that they're not allowed to make.
That's right. And giving legal advice when you're not an attorney in California is actually a crime. It's called unauthorized practice of law. So there can actually be serious consequences for a bankruptcy petition preparer that is giving unauthorized legal advice.
Yeah, so we remain available at the Bankruptcy Self-Help Center to talk to you. If you want to talk about this or bankruptcy generally, you're encouraged to come down and speak with us. Thank you for your time.